watching Catching Up with Cayden. Your host, Mr. Christmas personified, Chris Cayden.
You know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Mr. Charisma Personified. I'm pretty much known worldwide. I am the host with the most. I give the D, you already know. I'm not even going to go into it all tonight. I'm tired. I'm extremely tired. I fell asleep. I was home. I slept. It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Catching Up with Cayden on 106.3 FM, WRFZ. Rochester Free Radio, baby. And for all you that don't know, the guy playing in the background, that's the co-commissioner. That's right, that's Count C right there. Count C with the Cayden Nation theme. A little thrown out, even though he hates me. I'll give him a little respect. Ladies and gentlemen, that's number 2 that I said it. I hate this chair. Joining me, next to me, is not the Spanish persuasion. It is not the Rican sensation. It is not the brother from another mother. It is the videographer of professional wrestling, a David J. Keller.
What's up, man? What's up, guys?
And in the other room, the one, the only, the lights go on. It is Eris. I was trying. It hurt.
Yeah, but you did see the lights kind of like flicker when you said that, right?
As soon as I said Eris, the lights went on. I was like, oh, it's like Jesus.
It's the ghosts. I love it.
Okay. The ghost of Jesus.
No, just the ghost.
Just the ghost.
Yeah.
Here we are on this beautiful day. It is August 29th, almost September. September right around the corner.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Years come by quick, dude.
Yo, the summer went flying by.
You know what this
summer?
means?
Hell, it always does.
It's almost pumpkin spice
Oh,
season.
you basic biatch.
I don't deny it.
Are you a basic biatch?
Only when it comes to that type of stuff.
Pumpkin spice.
I seriously, I love it.
What else is a basic biatch? It's the pumpkin spice. What else?
Pumpkin spice latte specifically from Starbucks is the most basic you can get.
God damn it. Basic bitch.
I never said I like that one in particular. I'm just saying that's like the level.
So sad. So sad.
They even have the frozen cappuccino type things.
Yeah.
Pumpkin spice flavor.
Dave, you're not helping your cause right here.
I sell them. I don't drink them.
Are you a basic biatch as well?
No. I work third shift at a crappy convenience store with crappy customers who buy all sorts of crap for them.
That sounds like a basic. Oh my god! There it was. Oh, it hurts so bad, but it felt so good.
That's you.
Oh my god.
Great audio content right there. I love it.
Wait, can you do that?
What?
Can you bless me? You have that power?
Well,
You can bless somebody?
obviously.
Like, you're like, yeah, I'll bless you. Like, now
Yeah.
you're like anointed by God?
Ointed?
Yeah.
Anointed?
Anointed.
I was thinking that too. I'm glad you went there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a wrestling show by wrestlers for wrestlers, still in the wrestling game, questioning why. We are in the Hungerford building. I normally used to do this back in the day. I'm going to take you back. I'm going to take you back when I used to do it in my apartment building. Right in my little bedroom. That's where I used to do my little podcast and everything. Now I have a radio show. Yeah. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why people want to hear me on the radio. It's crazy. Shout out to Caitlin. Caitlin's dad listens to us. Caitlin, what's up?
Hi, girl.
Caitlin.
That was really creepy. I'm sorry. But
That was
creepy. That was a little freaky. Little freaky deaky. I heard a lot of words today. I listened to the... we're so going off topic and I don't care. No, we're going way off topic today because I stopped watching WWE. So I started watching this thing called Dame Drops on YouTube. He does like, what is it? He tries, he tries out food. So he goes to places like the worst and best places. He ranks them. He does like a whole Yelp show.
Another
Like he'll
critic?
rank them. Oh, yeah, he's a critic.
Is
but
that
he's
what you were
funny.
watching like the other week at
Yes.
the school? Okay.
Yes. So I was watching him do the best cheesesteaks, and he lives in Connecticut. So I was like, oh, I used to live in Brooklyn. I was like, yeah, get that out of my way so I can see your face, girl. Like, what is this? But that sticker is still gonna be.
It's fine.
So I'm like, you know what? Like, let me check this out. So I'm watching. He tries his cheesesteaks, and yo, he always answers. He's like, yo, what up, my beautiful pieces? I was like, oh, I'm gonna start talking like that again.
No.
I'm gonna be like, what's up, my beautiful pieces? Up on this radio show, shiznit. Like, that's how actually he had. So then when he like eats something and it's too sugary, he's like, whoa, baby, got that sugary boogery. I'm like, yo, time out. Booger sugar is not,
No.
that's not sweets, dog.
No.
That's sweets for your nose.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, yo, that's sweetness, baby. Oh, that's sugar booger. Oh, give it to me. I'm like, no. 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 Booger sugar is not good. Alright? That white powder, baby, that is not Mentos cracked up. That is not Skittles smashed up, baby. Yeah. Just want to throw that out there. Shout out to my boy Dame Drops. We spoke. He's real cool. But yeah. Yo, so what's going on in the wrestling world? Like, we just came off an event on Sunday.
Yep.
I didn't really get to mention much of it on the past radio show. But yeah, it was it was what it was. I don't know how to describe it. It was atrocious, ferocious.
Outdoor shows normally are too.
What's atrocious now? The most.
Hellacious?
Hellacious. I was gonna say bombacious, but I was like, nah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
It was.
Or is that bombastic? Are you thinking bombastic?
Oh, Mr. Bombastic. Oh, girl. Dave, what did we come off to this past Sunday?
What did it come off of?
Yeah, what did we do? What was the name of the show, Dave?
It was Ultimate Wrestling Presents Marion Meltdown.
Let me take a swig for the working man, because God bless everyone who was part of this show. Go ahead.
It was Marion Meltdown. It was held at the Mariontown Park in Marion, New York.
Middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Everybody got lost, by the way.
I literally
Oh,
drove
yeah.
around for 45
I
minutes.
know. Cayden, where is this place? I don't. You gotta. It's gonna drop you off. Where did you put it? 4572. What was it?
Park.
Park Ave.
It's like
Was it East or Park Ave?
No. It said on the page.
Park
it said
Ave.
Park Avenue,
Mhm.
but it was actually Park Drive.
It was
Yes,
Park,
because
yeah.
Park Avenue is on the other side.
Yeah, and it like led me to like
Someone's house.
Yeah.
And then you have to drive down the block, go around the corner to get on Park Drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Now, if
so
I hadn't
confusing.
told you that, that would have been amazing.
So I'm even a local. When I try to give directions for somebody, I
Yeah.
didn't know the names of the roads besides 21.
I don't think anyone knew the names of the roads. We
I
were like,
described it as once, right before the 55-mile-an-hour sign, that's where you take your right or your left and then go down, go past a few houses and then take a right past the highway department.
Everything east of here is the same to me. Like everything looks the same.
but hey, Marion Meltdown, presented by Ultimate Wrestling. Go ahead, Dave. Go into it.
Go into it.
Yeah, baby.
Start
Don't go into it too much. Like, don't.
off
don't
with a
put me to sleep.
five-way. With
Those
a,
are all my boys.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Flower City Academy representing basically for the first match.
I heard the shout out. I heard the shout out. Respect to Kendall James, Mr. Booker over there, putting the Flower City name out on tape.
Speaking of Kendall James, you had a...
We won't talk about that.
We'll talk about
We're not
that.
going to talk about that. That was what it was.
Yeah.
What else happened?
What else happened?
Yeah.
We have a new internet champion at Ultimate Wrestling.
Do we?
It was Jackson Thorne versus Tripp versus Brian Millman, and Millman came on top.
Oh, Flower City Kid got a belt.
Yes, he does.
Oh, that's right, he did win. Awesome.
Congratulations out to Milliman.
Milliman. Yeah, good for him. The FCK, I seen Jaybird just printing out some shirts. I'm pretty sure he's presenting them on September 14th. Could be earlier, but who knows? All right, cool. What else we got?
What else we got?
Let's see here.
We have new. There was a JD Hardcore Invitational tournament held.
Yeah, what the hell was that? That was horrible.
That was a continuation from a match or two from the show in last June.
Okay.
So it came down to the finals, and it was IB Green versus Pat White. IB Green came on top, and he challenged the winner of last show's Battle Royal winner, who was Elmo, and Elmo came on top. American Meltdown, winning the Hardcore Championship.
All right, so let me ask you this. You know Ultimate Wrestling history, correct?
Pretty more than others, yeah.
More than others. All right, so you're the best person to probably ask about this.
Possibly.
All right. Elmo, has he always gone by? My name's Elmo. Has he always gone by? All right, can we understand? Let Eris and I understand this. Why did he choose the name Elmo?
That's been what people have called him most of his life.
So that is an actual, like, that's a fact nickname.
Yeah.
All right, so that's like his actual nickname.
From as far as I understand, he grew up with that name.
Okay.
Everybody, no one else calls him, besides his girlfriend, by his real birth name.
Okay, I completely understand. I just couldn't. I honestly wasn't sure, and I'm not making fun of him. I just did not know.
Simple question.
Yeah. I'm watching this GIF as we speak. How do you pronounce it? GIF. GIF.
GIF.
I saw someone that said, "Can you pronounce it GIF?"
No.
It was online. I'm just saying. I'm watching this GIF of Rob Cook, better known as Ivy Green in some places.
All the ones I posted this morning.
Taking a chair and just launching it at Pat White.
Yeah, he was a chair throwing fool on Sunday. Ivy Green was.
And this chair
They threw about 4 of them.
Yeah, this chair just hits Pat White in the side of the head.
Yeah.
And
no idea it was coming.
Oh no, Pat White turns around, eats the chair, and I think that was pretty much.
On his forehead.
Yeah, he had a coconut on the side of his head. It was horrible. Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah.
That was awful. That was pretty bad. What else happened?
It was probably about the size of a peach.
Okay. What else happened?
What else happened? We also seen the heavyweight championship defended, as Robbie Vegas defended his championship against H.C. Lowe.
That was match of the night. That was absolutely match of the night. No, it wasn't pretty great. It was great. Like, that was definitely match of the night.
H.C. Lowe fell a little short, but not cutting him short at all.
What are you trying to say? You trying to say he's short, bro?
No.
I
said it did not come on top.
I'm just saying, I'll get Loke on the phone. We can put this to the test.
At that moment of the match, it could have went anywhere at that point.
I see what you're
doing.
I see what you're doing. Okay.
And then end up having a main event thrown together at the last minute. And that was...
I didn't understand. Why was that the main event? Why was the heavyweight title not the main event?
I think because maybe the deciding factor of what the match was going to be wasn't until later on, because things were still being thrown together the whole.
That's understandable. It was a very Vince McMahon type show. Everything got scrapped.
It was 11 matches, dude. That was the most we've ever had.
Yeah, no, that was the worst decision ever made. My match should have been cut. Simple as that. This should have been cut. Should not have had a match. It is what it is.
But it was Short C. Sampson came out and said my opponent that was scheduled was not here today, so anybody in the locker room who wants to fight, bring it on. Well, Born to Wrestle came out, so it's going to be a 2-on-1 situation. So Short C. Sampson asked the locker room, is anybody willing to be my partner here tonight? And who came out? H.C. Loke.
True.
Limping from the match he had, falling short to Robbie Vegas, one hell of a contest, and then to wrestle twice in defense of Short C. Sampson, and they came on top, beating Born to Wrestle.
So much I can just elaborate on, but I choose not to. You understand, Aris? Like, I choose not to elaborate on it, because I'd rather elaborate on the positives than the negatives. Like, that whole show was negative. From top to bottom, it was just negative. Even my boys, it wasn't the best that they could have done. They could have done better.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. But it's one of those shows where it's like, nah.
But we had Cody Haight.
There was.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
That was not Cody Haight.
It was Cody
that
No
was
Love?
Cody, yeah, kind of Cody No Love, parentheses NFG.
Yeah.
That's what happens when we stop caring
Yeah.
and things just go out the window.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It happens.
It was good for Cody. Needed that.
Yeah.
Then you had, what was it, Troy, totally ridiculous, outrageous Yankee. Still using the moniker T.C. Cooper, but it was not T.C. Cooper, it was Troy.
I love D-shirt.
Oh yeah, he's wearing my I Love D shirt. You also had Young Bull, very young. Very
Impressive,
bullish.
dude. What
Yeah.
a choke slam. You see how high Cody
Yeah.
went up in the air?
Absolutely, like I said, the positives.
Then the pounce on the Tony Toxic.
The Tony Toxic. The Toxic Burger. Let me tell you about Tony Toxic. He's toxic. The toxicity
That's it.
of that boy. There's a toxicity.
That's the word.
There's a word now. The toxicity level of Tony Toxic, it's at an 8. It's at an 8. And that's from 1 through 8.
Okay,
he's
he's
at-
showered or something?
Probably.
It's such a weird scale.
It's just because it's the toxicity. It's the Tony Toxic scale.
I feel.
No longer is the show going to be rated by the Davey Richards scale. It's going to be loaded by the Toxic scale. It's either 3 oh, someone's mad. Lights flickering.
It's the ghost.
The Toxic Burger level. 1 burger. It's an okay show. 5 burgers. It's a great show.
So what from
Right now we're on the toxicity level for the Toxic Burger. It's riding on a half.
So
We're
so
riding on a half right
so
now.
what from kicks to the chest meter to a stink meter?
It went on to a Toxic Burger level. All right.
Toxic burger.
Have you ever had the Toxic Burger?
No, dude.
You gotta go to where the hell is he from?
Panyan?
Penyan. You gotta go to Penyan. There's a restaurant that serves the Toxic Burger,
Okay.
and they also serve the Haymaker Burger. There's no longer a Haymaker.
Was this started
It's
after the?
Bradley Brandt.
Was this started? Does this appear or come about after the
The
Penyan
UPW,
show?
yeah, UPW,
Yeah?
Little Trouble in Penyan. I
So
think
the-
they still serve it. Yeah, Bubba. Gotta try it. Heard Toxic Burger. Someone I know had it. I'm not gonna name them because
Anything called toxic burger, if it's related to something
No, it
you
was
know or
called-
not, has to be tried.
it
Like,
has to be. But it was. It's got some jalapenos. It's got some avocado.
Oh yeah,
Actually,
I'm down.
not bad. Yeah, the dude tried it. It was pretty good. All right. What are we talking about today? Let's get on it.
I don't know. I only saw Raw, bits and pieces of it.
I saw Raw. I was not impressed.
I didn't see
Are we
it.
jumping right into Monday Night Raw?
I guess so. I don't know.
All right, Monday Night Raw. Wasn't impressed. You know why I wasn't impressed? Because you gave the tag titles to a team that's not a tag team, and you took them off of a team that is a tag team. And I'm sick and tired of it. They're just bashing the tag. Like, Vince, I don't know what goes on in Vince's head. Like, does he really think, like, this is good shit? Like, does he really think that? Like, I'm going to take the titles off of an established team who's been together for however long, up and down the roads. They're Japan, like, the club, I'm speaking of course. Better yet, as we know them, the Bullet Club. I didn't say that.
They didn't have him for very long, did they? A couple
What?
weeks.
They had him for what? Maybe a month? And then it was, boom! All right, Braun and Money Seth over here is going to take it. I'm going to be the first to tell you, I don't care for Seth Rollins.
I used to really enjoy him.
I liked him as Tyler Black.
I liked him as Tyler Black. I don't care for Seth Rollins.
That's what I've been
at
saying
all.
since I got on the radio too, man. It was die-hard ROH.
Braun Strowman!
ROH product back from 08, 09 was the best. And where's everybody from that era? All in WWE. Either not being used or misused.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. You know, where's he at? Where is he? He's behind the scenes. That's where he's at.
Yeah.
And you know what? I heard he's been trying to mix things up, and Vince is like, I don't like it.
Yep.
Cut it. It's not good shit. Yeah, I said it again. I just
How
don't
old
care.
is Vince?
70-something, I think, now.
Yeah, he's got to be up there. high in the numbers.
It's the dementia.
I don't like. What is he thinking when he puts this show together?
It's the
Look
dementia.
at NXT, and look at how how formed, how just put together that show is.
Right.
And then you go and you look at SmackDown. You're like, what the? Why? Like, even I watched 205 live, for God's sakes, and I'm like, I could watch this. It's horrible because they're not booking any of these guys, but hey, at least they're getting some sort of TV time. I'll watch NXT UK. Oh God, the wrestling is 20 times better.
I haven't caught that
My
in a
name's
while.
Pete Dunne. I'll beat people up.
Yep.
Mars.
Oh my god.
I'll beat people up.
People up.
I'll beat people up.
We should start having this Pete Dunne segment because you've been doing this every week now.
Well,
We can't do that. It would be treading into very dangerous waters.
But his face with your voice.
my name's Pete. My name's Pete Dunne.
Talking.
My name's Pete Dunne. I'll beat people up. Ask me a question.
Ask you a question.
Ask me a question.
When are you gonna get your what was it, UK title?
My name's Pete Dunne. I'll
Give
beat
her a
people
name.
up. I'll beat people up. My name's Pete Dunne. I'll beat people up.
That's just the answer to everything.
That's it. Every answer. But yes, back to Raw.
Do we have to?
Yeah, right. Just horrible. Just,
Yeah, I can't remember what I saw, to be honest. I saw
Um,
bits and pieces, but
don't get me wrong. The King of the Ring
Can't remember.
qualifiers are good matches. The Miz and Corbin, everyone just dookies all over Corbin. Corbin is a legitimate, believable heel. You hate him for a reason. It's not because he can't work, because he can work. He is, like, I just don't like him because of his look. I hate his look.
Mhm.
And he does that on purpose to get you to hate him.
Yeah.
But I just, if he took off that godforsaken t-shirt at times. So then I see he took off his shirt. I was like, oh, all right, he's got his beater on. I was like, that's great. Rip that off. So, whatever. What was the other qualifier on Raw? Come on, you watch Raw.
I barely really.
I was listening to it while I was working.
If what I hear gets my attention, then I'll sit up and watch it. But
I can't even remember what it was. Ain't that I can't even remember what it was.
McIntyre and Cedric Alexander.
Ah, yes.
Wasn't it?
That was a phenomenal
Cedric
match.
coming on
That
top.
was a really good
That
match.
sounds like it would be a good match.
You would have thought, of course. What? No, you were right. You would have thought that Drew McIntyre was going to get the W over Cedric because he's just a bigger name.
Mhm.
And, wait, was it Cedric?
No, McIntyre lost, but I don't think it was Cedric. I know they faced each other a couple weeks ago, like twice in a row, I believe.
Now you got me thinking, Dave.
Yeah.
I'm looking this
See,
up.
Dave, this is what happens when you start speaking.
But it was still somebody I question if they were going to be able to beat McIntyre.
Ricochet.
Yes.
What did you just call
Yes.
him? Oh, say that again.
I'm just reading it. Leave me
Ricochet!
alone. Leave me alone.
Ricochet?
Yes.
Yes, you're absolutely
I
right.
don't know how to say it. When I read things fast, my mind isn't.
Ricochet!
Shut.
One and only. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yes, that match was phenomenal. Ricochet and I was about to call him his legit shoot name, McIntyre. It was actually really good. That was good.
McIntyre can go, dude.
Yes, he can. What I didn't care for again was everything else that followed. Monday Night Raw is just.
They try to cram so much. You get 3 hours.
But you
so many
can-
performers.
But you can do so much with that 3 hours. Cody Walker will replace his brother Paul in Fast and Furious 9.
What? They need to stop making those movies.
I thought they said.
I stopped watching them after
I
like 5.
I thought they played the song and he drove away. How is he coming back? Yo, Paul Walker making some serious movies.
Well, they have people die, then come back, and then, you
Paul
know.
Walker making, he doing that too, Pac, son. What you know about that, Pac? He doing the Pac, son. Yeah, so that's all. I didn't care about anything else on Monday Night Raw. And then you follow up, like I said, the tag division. I just don't care about it. Oh, the worst part about that match. So they use a chair in the match, right? Ref doesn't see it. The club is barred from ringside. No, I'm sorry. AJ's barred from ringside. AJ shows up. What was this last week? This was last Monday. No, this Monday, it was for the United States title. I apologize. It was for the United States title. It was Braun versus, who's the U.S. title? Who's got the U.S. title?
I don't even know.
AJ. It was Braun versus AJ. The club was barred from ringside. End their match, spoiler alert, I guess AJ gets a chair. The ref takes a bump. It happens. The club show up. You'd think, 2-on-1. No. Braun dismantles the club. Alright, this former tag team champions, mind you, decorated. No. Braun just dismantles them, demolishes them. AJ comes in, gets hit with a chair. Then the ref shows up. Oh, AJ got hit with a chair. I don't remember. AJ fell. He, like Eddie did, right? The ref heard the chair shots on the club guys and AJ earlier, and he didn't see it, but he heard it. So then he turns around, and AJ's on the floor, and Braun has a chair in his hand, and he goes, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I heard you." Okay? "I heard you." And Braun's like, "No. And ring the bell." Wait, what? You threw the match out? You DQ'd him because you heard the chair?
Yeah.
Now a referee hears
What
the
in
shot?
the blue hell is going on in the World Wrestling Entertainment? Like, since when now do refs get to, "Oh, I heard it. Yeah, that's happening." What? What? Horrible. This is easy booking. This is when it works for them. This is what they do.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Where you put who's getting the heat in that match now?
They could possibly go.
Who's getting the heat?
with a
Braun's not
ref
getting the
story.
heat. AJ's not getting the heat. Club's not getting the heat. The ref gets the heat. Why? Because he's an idiot. That's what they're going with. Like, Dave's like, "Whoa."
Well, I'm thinking a referee being involved, making a bad decision, sometimes it goes into a little angle.
Brother, how long have you watched wrestling for? Years, right? Have once
35 years?
have you ever heard of a referee ending a match because he heard the chair shot?
No.
No.
Has to go by sight.
You has to see it.
Now a referee, after all this time, hears this shit.
He's
hears
like,
something
you
behind the
literally
back.
hear him, you see him on camera,
Right.
and he's loud, and you hear him go, "I heard it." Woo! I heard it! Like, okay, I heard somebody getting hit. Like, of course you heard it. Like, I know I'm breaking the fourth wall here, you're not supposed to. Well, I get it. You DQ'd a match because you heard a chair shot? I can't! This is why I'm done with WWE. Like, this stuff is garbage.
When I see refs make decisions like that, I always think that they're going with an angle, and an angle on that would be, is he in the pocket of the club?
An angle. No, don't give the ref an angle. The ref doesn't need the angle. You know who needs the angle? The club. They need the angle. Why? Why do they need the angle, Dave?
To continue getting the heat?
Exactly. They need the heat. Not everyone else. Oh, WWE, you suck. Like, I just can't. I can't. Corbin needs new gear. He doesn't look like a wrestler. He looks like a generic white trash guy getting arrested on live PD. Facts.
But you know what? People
Hey,
hate
if you got something you want to say, by all means, give a call in. 585-417-5435. That's 585-417-5435. Call. Give us your input on how Monday Night Raw is amazing. And I say that with such sarcasm. Yeah, it's just... Oh, man. All right, you know what? Because of how great that was, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to dive into WWE SmackDown. Did you hear it? Did you hear the throw up? Yeah. We'll be right back. Oh, God, I hate it.
Check out Elbow to the Jaw Video Productions on Facebook, and you will see Ultimate Wrestling, Upstate Pro Wrestling, Catching Up with Cayden, much, much more. Make sure you tune in every Friday night at 9 p.m. to watch Now That's Ultimate Wrestling on channel 1304 and Now That's Ultimate Wrestling on YouTube. Get caught up in the world of professional wrestling as El Legit Job Video Productions presents Catching Up with Cayden.
Beat me if you can.
Your host, Chris Cayden.
Pretty much known worldwide. I am the host with the most addiction. Playing, no hating. Make way for the Cayden Nation. The curtain head now to the stage.
Catching Up with Cayden every Thursday night at 7 p.m. at 106.3 Rochester Free Radio, and right here on El Legit Job Video Productions on Facebook.
Faces you can't defeat the Cayden Nation. A blatant facelift you'll need is hating. One way you're playing, no hating. Make way for the Cayden Nation.
Vida, cinco horas hora, la hueva, do you know what this is? This is the one and only. This is the great Blanco International from the BWF.
No, this is
And
entertaining,
we are
but the song
back.
is horrible.
This is an amazing song. Hey, there's a caller on the line.
Is there?
Yeah, get the phone, Dave. Get the phone. Get the phone.
Answer you, you want me to handle it?
No, you answer.
The
right?
anticipation of killing me.
I keep messing this phone up though.
That's because you're horrible. Hit speaker.
Speaker.
Say, hey, you're on Catching Up with Cayden. Who's this?
You're out of catch.
You're hung up on him.
I pressed talk, man.
I
Not
said
end.
speaker. Speaker.
How do you press the speaker?
Oh my God.
What do you mean speaker? There's no speaker button.
See? Look. Speaker. Oh yeah. It is what it is.
This is beautiful.
This is
Yeah.
greatness. Come on, one more time. One more time. Someone call back. We had like 3 different phone calls at once. I just hung up on 2 of them. That is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Chris Cayden. That is Eris, and that is David J. Keller.
Apparently not able to handle a phone.
Clearly not able to handle a phone. Hello! You are on Catching Up with Cayden. Who's this? Hello? Hey, who's this? Tony Tox. Hey, buddy, we were just talking about you.
Oh boy.
Yeah, oh boy. Hey, so I want you to know from this point forward, this show will be rated on the toxicity scale of the toxic burger.
Awesome.
Alright?
Love it.
Alright, so when it's horrible, it's 1 toxic burger. But when it is awesome, it's 5 toxic burgers.
I love it.
Is he on speaker?
Oh yeah, he can hear you. What is this? Allow remote control. Oh look, I can actually. That's cool. That's different. What is going on here? Someone is on. Oh, someone's on the computer. Okay. I'm watching somebody do something on the computer while you're on the phone. I was a little freaked out. I was like, what is going on right now? But that's cool. Tony, a student of the Flower City Wrestling Academy.
Yes, sir.
So let me ask you something.
All right.
How do you feel training is going?
I think training is going very well.
You think it? Okay, so by you saying very well, are you putting in 110%? Are you putting in the work?
I'm putting in 110%.
Okay, all right, I understand. Let me ask you another question.
All right.
You have September 14th coming up. Big event, right? The Restival.
Yes, sir.
Now, this is what your... How many events have you actually been on?
How many events have I actually been on?
Yes.
Do we count Comic-Con?
Were you in the ring?
I was.
Well, then, what do you think?
Yes, sir.
There you go.
So this would be, for UPW, this would be 3.
So this will be your third event.
Yes.
All right. So being that is your third event, and it is probably one of the biggest events that UPW has ever had, let me ask you this. Are you scared? Do you have any fear or possibly some jitters going into this event?
Getting in the ring in front of a crowd, there's always some jitters. I get stage fright, but I get that adrenaline rush, so it's still worth it.
Okay. All right. I see where it is. So on September 14th, you're in a battle royal to crown the first ever FCWA champion. Now, that's a big feat for you. Now, are you ready to step in those shoes?
I hope so.
That didn't sound believable. What do you guys think? Did that sound?
You know what? I hope that I'm ready, but there's a lot of good talent that's going to be in that ring with me, so let the best man win.
I like
Or
the
woman.
Good catch.
or woman.
Or women, correct. There are a few women in that match, but let the best man or woman win.
All right. Do you guys have any questions for the toxicity of Tony Toxic?
I don't.
Dave, come on. Yeah, I know you got questions. Come on. You're a journalist at heart.
Well, Tony, I heard that there is a toxic burger we were discussing earlier. I'm going to come out and try one soon. But,
Absolutely, but it's a popular item at the Silverbird here in Cayden.
Silver Bird. There you go. The Silver Bird in Pena, New York. Eris, mark it down. We're taking a ride. We're going to get the Toxic Burger. What time is this place open till? Because I'm bored tonight.
This place is open until 10 tonight.
Oh, I don't know, baby. That's cutting it short. That's a 3-hour window. I don't know. Can we get to Pena? How far is Pena? Pena's like an hour.
it's an hour and 10 minutes from
It's
me.
an hour and about 20 minutes from you guys.
Eris, you want to take that ride? You want to go get that Toxic Burger?
I'm honestly really tempted to.
I know, I'm thinking maybe Saturday I might take a
I
ride
think I might
out.
have to do a continue catching up with Cayden episode.
Yeah.
Driving out to get the Toxic Burger. All right. So what about the Toxic Burger, Dave? It's at the Silver Bird, you said?
Yes, sir.
Silver Bird.
Silver Bird Pena.
Yep. So what about it, Dave? Come on.
Check it out.
Journalism, baby.
I'm a burger guy all the way, especially if it's named after someone I know personally. Then
So
I'll
now,
give it a shot.
Dave had a question. He just didn't want to ask it. Is the Haymaker Burger still a thing, considering there is no such wrestler as Sean Haymaker?
There is the Haymaker still, because he is from Cayden.
Okay, but there's no longer a Sean Haymaker. It's Bradley Brandt.
Brian.
Yeah.
Oh, Bradley Bryant.
with a Y.
Oh,
yeah.
Luke Bryan and Bradley Cooper.
Apparently, I don't know.
No, yeah, two country stars put together. Well, not Bradley Cooper, Bradley Gilbert. Bradley Bryant under a mask in camo. Oh, yeah.
Masked redneck.
Hey, you better watch it. You're talking on Rochester Free Radio. You get shot for stuff like that. So,
His gimmick name.
Alright.
Masked redneck Burley Ryan.
so Tony, any last words before I let you go? Where can people check you out? What social media you got? Come on, hit me with it.
You can follow me on Tony Toxic on Facebook, and then I got Instagram, Tony Toxic 92. Follow me on both those.
Okay, and you're on your match is up at the Flower City Wrestling Academy on YouTube, correct?
Yep, on YouTube as well.
All right. Well, Tony, it's good to hear you. Take care of your dog in the background, and we'll be sure to give you our input on the Toxic Burger.
Alright, sounds good.
All right, brother. You have a good night.
You too.
Later, man.
See you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the toxicity of Tox.
Tony
Toxic. That's some good shit right there. That's 3. I'm gonna keep that.
I know, you're going to start doing a Paul Heyman thing. I dare you to throw us off the air!
Yeah, I dare you. I dare you, censors. Oh, God.
Please take us off the air.
That's amazing. So SmackDown let's jump into SmackDown before I forget, because I did say we were talking about it.
Didn't see any of it.
Randy Orton reads a letter from Kofi Kingston's son, which I was like, okay, whatever. They ended up killing, who was it? I believe Kofi with a DDT. And by them, now I guess the Revival and Randy are working together, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, Orton ended up planting him with a DDT. Buddy Murphy and Ali, no longer Mustafa because God forbid they use a first name. That was a wonderful match.
Yeah, I noticed they were saying Ali. I'm like, Ali.
That that was a wonderful match. Like, made them both look like winners. Ali goes over, Murphy moves on. Ali goes over and moves on in the King of the Ring tournament. I don't think Buddy Murphy needed that win because I think he's so over right now, like he's hot. Miz challenged Shinsuke Nakamura at Clash of Champions. I guess now Sami Zayn and Shinsuke are a thing. I didn't know when that happened. They're a group now, I guess, together, whatever.
Did they do something together a while back?
I don't
I'm thinking
remember.
they did.
Yeah, probably back in NXT. I don't even think he was around when Shinsuke showed up.
Yeah, I don't know. That wasn't.
No, wait.
I didn't
They
have the
did.
network. I didn't have the
They
network
did
back then,
because Shinsuke first showed up. Sami Zayn. Yeah, didn't Sami Zayn wrestle Shinsuke? He just showed up, and Sami said he wanted the best of the best. And it was when he was a face, of course, in NXT. And Shinsuke cut a promo, and he said, Sami Zayn, I come for you. It was either Sami Zayn or Kenta. And I'm not trying to be racist. I know they're both Japanese. Alright, well then you got Bayley versus Lacey Evans. They're trying to get you to care just as much as you care for...
oh my god.
Yeah.
I saw something Bailey called an arm drag.
Oh
Mad
my
loud.
god!
It was so
I seen
loud.
that in the match. Lacey grabs the ropes and she's like, back it up, back it up. And Bailey's like, doing her thing. Clear as day to the cameras, face wide, arm drag. And Lacey's like, runs out of arm drag. I was like, oh, wow.
Apparently Cena told her to keep it down.
Cena said it? Cena told Bailey to keep it down.
This is just like, I don't know
where
how
did you
true
read
it is.
this?
It was, honestly...
One of those wrestling...
It could have been totally incorrect.
Oh
It was
my
just
god.
like, yeah.
Maybe it was probably one of those, like, comedy kind of fun bits, because Cena calls everything loud as day. Oh, but that's amazing. Bailey, Evans, they're trying to get you to care.
Yeah.
And the problem is, they're not as hot. And I don't mean look-wise, because they're all very pretty. The angle is not as hot as Sasha and Becky.
No.
Because those ladies, they mean what they say. Randy Orton took on Big E. Orton defeated Big E by pinfall. Why? Because the Revival interfered. Womp womp. Kevin Owens cost Elias the 24/7 title. Because last week, I guess, he got beat in the King of the Ring. They're still going on with that. Drake Maverick's the 24/7 champ. Proceeds to celebrate around the ring, gets caught on the camera cable, and takes the nastiest somersault on the outside. It was amazing. I guess they're building Chad Gable up finally with Shelton Benjamin.
I did see that.
They're doing short jokes on Chad Gable. It's
When they were tagged together for at least 6
for a
months
little
or
while. So, all right.
so.
Gable came out. He beat Benjamin by pinfall to advance in the King of the Ring tournament. I didn't even really see that match.
Kid's got something, dude. There's
It was a
something
wasted
there.
match between two talented stars. Oh, God. And then this feud. This storyline with the who's attacking Roman Reigns. So now Roman has footage that shows that it's Eric Rowan, and then Daniel Bryan starts losing his cool and slaps the taste out of his mouth, and he won't believe, like, Roman says, he doesn't believe Daniel, and Daniel's like, I didn't have any part in it, and Roman's like, I don't believe you. We all know it's Daniel Bryan, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it was supposed to be like the hot segment, because it started off kind of like, oh, this is different, and then you showed this guy that looks like Rowan, you're like,
Well, they just found somebody that looked like him. They're like, it wasn't Rowan. It was this stranger guy for no reason.
Did
They
you
knew damn well it was gonna end up being Rowan anyway.
Did you like it?
No.
Exactly.
I wasn't very entertained.
It was dog poo. Dog poo, my friend.
Oh, big mystery. A guy that looks like a performer. Ooh. Nah,
Again.
I didn't buy it.
Dog poo. Ah.
Whole
Eris!
shit.
Yeah.
What's going on with you in there?
Nothing. I'm looking at the matches for AEW this weekend.
AAW?
AEW.
Oh, that's what was it, All Out? Or All
Yes.
In? Oh no, what was the last show? Was it
This
All
is
In?
All Out.
This one's All Out?
Yeah.
This is
I
the
can't
one where,
remember.
what's his face pulled out, right? Moxley?
Yeah, because he has
He has Mercer. in
yeah,
his
Mercer,
elbow.
yeah.
It sucks.
What is it?
Mercer. He has a sack of fluid in his elbow that he has to get taken out.
Is that like a staph infection or something?
It's a lot worse than staph infection. So you have to get it treated.
Yeah.
Like there's no joke. Well, staph you gotta get it treated,
Yeah.
but this is like no joke. Like it can lead to
Like sepsis and
fast,
stuff?
like fast. So
That sucks.
yeah. Let's see anything else. Watch out for rocks. Oh, I forgot today's day. Did everyone forget what today's day is?
Rusev Day.
What?
I said Rusev Day.
It's always-
I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave now.
Today
I'm so
is
sorry.
National Indie Wrestler Butthurt Day.
Oh,
The PWI 500 came out.
Yeah.
I'm a little butthurt. I thought I did so much in this 1 year that I would be possibly on there for the first time. I've never been on it. And I'm looking at it, and there are guys on it that clearly deserve it.
Mhm.
Clearly. But then there are guys that I'm like, they only wrestle once every month.
Mhm.
I'm like, come on. Like, I wrestle in 8, 9 different states and like in the same month.
Right.
And I'm like, wow, whatever. Like, kills me, hurts me. It hurts a little bit. It hurts my Cayden Nation. But gotta keep trying, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of cool too, looking through and knowing guys personally that are on
Absolutely.
it. And,
I seen a few people. I saw Carter Mason.
yeah.
He's on it. No, I didn't see this year. Cloudy. I thought Cloudy's been on it for quite some time, and then I didn't see Cloudy.
Sean Carr's on it quite a bit.
Yeah, well, Sean took like this whole year off.
I don't have the issue yet. I'm sure it should be arriving any day now.
Yeah, it takes forever. And you ever notice how long it takes?
You know what? It's funny. Sometimes it seems like 2 to 3 months, but then it feels like I get one a lot, sooner than that. So, mail lady, if you're listening, you better not have any compromise of my PWI.
Are you threatening a postal office worker?
No, not at all.
That sounds,
Especially
that
not
sounds
on the
like-
air live.
I was gonna say that sounds like something illegal.
I just said you better not. I didn't say what the consequences would be, because there won't be any. Because
He's definitely threatening a postal
I'm not
office.
threatening.
A government
Like,
official.
that's a government. Thank you. That's a government official you're threatening
I said
on
it-
live radio.
I just said you
I
better
heard the
not. 'cause I'll yell
helicopter's
at you.
closing in
That's all.
already.
I'll yell at you.
You're a horrible person. Horrible. Oh man, so
Yeah.
Joey Ryan though.
No.
Joey Ryan.
No.
Oh yeah, it's coming up in a few
No.
weeks.
You're gonna see him.
Wonderful.
You'll be like, yeah, what's up, Joey? How you
Is she
doing?"
gonna be wearing your "I Love the D" shirt?
I'll just wear his shirt.
Nah, she wears Chris Weber's shirt. Why?
I hope it's washed.
Oh, not his actual. I have some respect for myself.
Nah. God, how dare you, Dave? No respect.
Wow.
My bad.
No
Might as well just sleep in a dumpster.
My name's Pete Dunn. I'll beat people up.
Yeah.
Dave, what do you got? What do you got? Come on, what do you got? Any plans? Any projects coming up?
No, I got a few weeks off actually.
Me too. I got a few weddings that I gotta go to. So I got, next 2 weeks I think off. Labor Day is coming up. What do I got? Let's see. Nothing. I got a wedding.
normally with some time off, I end up taking that after the first week. I get antsy and just start throwing stuff together. It's when I switch things up a little bit for whatever I work on.
I had next week, well, not this weekend coming up. Next weekend I had off, but then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna hit up. And I hit up some promoters, and one of the promoters I used to work with back in Jersey was like, yeah, come on in. He's like, you got a partner? I was like, possibly. We don't know how that one goes. And he was like, yeah, why don't you come up like solo? So I'll give you a singles match. I was like, it's been a while. But then brother Loke hits me up and he's like, hey, I got something for you. And I was like, ooh, baby. So we'll see. Possibly the 7th, and then I go. Then I'm back to work. The 7th, the 8th. No, I'm not going. I'm not going on the 8th. You know why?
Why?
Because it's my birthday, and I'm not going to a show on the 8th because it's poo-poo.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening that weekend.
UWC.
Oh.
I will be in action on the 12th and the 13th and the 14th. The 12th and the 13th, I'll be wrestling at IWA Mid-South. I will be returning there. Then the 14th is Restival. I might make an appearance on ECPW's Glen Post Memorial on the 15th.
So the 12th.
Oh wait, it's actually the 14th, isn't it? Son of a...
Is the 12th on a Thursday?
Yep.
So...
They host shows on Thursday. Yeah, don't worry, I got it taken care of, bro. I was already... this is like 3 weeks in advance. Calm down. Like, yeah, calm yourself.
Oh, I'm ecstatic. What do you mean, calm down? Don't tell me to calm down.
Then the 20th is, what is it? Battle in the Mall. Brawl in the Mall, 3. And then I'm going back to Alabama on the 28th. Then back Pennsylvania on the 4th. North Carolina on the 5th. I don't even know where the hell ACW is on the 6th. Oh, New Jersey on the 6th. UPW on the 12th. Nickel City on the 18th. Well, we'll keep that on the wraps. Because that's not announced yet, baby. Then Canada on the 20th. And who knows after that.
20th of October?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, should be good times. Good times, baby. Good times all around, baby.
Busy man.
I try to keep busy. Because if I'm not busy, I go just... I lose it. I get bored after a while. You know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Oh, we got a few minutes. Dave, where can they catch you at?
Everybody can find me at David J. Keller on Facebook. Now That Ultimate Wrestling on Facebook. I will do Jaw Video Productions on Facebook. I will Jaw on Twitter. And you can also find me on Instagram under David J. Keller. And Now That Ultimate Wrestling on Facebook. And Now That Ultimate Wrestling on YouTube.
Eris, where can they catch you at?
Catch me on Facebook. Let's see, Instagram at death.threats. And on Twitter at Eris585. And I think that's about it.
And y'all know me, I am Mr. Charisma Personified, Chris Cayden. You can catch me every time, every Thursday. Some Thursdays.
Some Thursdays.
Some Thursdays. When I feel like having a show. Oh, why does my head hurt? Let's get that man bun out. Let's get the ponytail rocking.
There you go.
There it is.
You sounded like a dog.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
Dave, I will fight you. You know why I'll fight you? Because this is Bronco International. You don't know Bronco. You're going to need to look him up.
Nope, never heard of him.
Look up Bronco International. Right now. Look him up.
Oh, is
Pull
this
your phone
the
out.
music now?
This is Bronco. Bronco
I'm
uses
not
this song.
interested.
You're interested.
I'm
You
not
know why?
interested.
Because you're a racist.
I'm a racist.
You're a racist. You don't like Spanish people.
It's not good to my ears.
No, it's great to the ears.
I can't understand a damn word.
That's because you don't know Spanish.
So? It's not my fault.
Racist. Did you ever listen to
I
this
barely
song?
know English. I'm going to learn another language.
Facts. This is such a good song. I don't care what anybody's... I'm so glad I put this song on for the breaks. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can catch me at thechriscayden.com. Everything Cayden Nation. Pretty much the Chris Cayden on every social media possible. Just type it in. You'll see my name pop up. Oh, we got a few more minutes. I might just end with Don Zacco Duro. You know what? I might just... You know what I'm going to do? Do you know what I'm going to do? Because I love this song so much. I'll start over. What are you going to do about it? Huh? Nothing. Nothing. You know why? Because you have no say.
I hate your face!
Get in line. Eris, what's up?
Nothing.
You got any projects coming up?
No.
No, maybe, possibly. T-shirts, anything you're building, I don't know. No, nothing. Well, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Chris Cayden for David Keller and Eris. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, you can check us out every Thursday, 7 o'clock on the dot. RochesterFreeRadio.com, 106.3 FM, WRFZ. We'll see you next Thursday. Get out of here, Dave. Go, get out, go. We out. Deuces!
Contact Albleton and Job Video Productions for any of your video needs. From weddings to pro wrestling. Contact Albleton and Job Video Productions at Albleton and Job Video Productions at Facebook.com or call 315-576-3577. That's 315-576-3577.